Okay, now you can change it.
Alright, Twitch is up.
Now that I have found out I can attach custom icons onto my attacks and whatnot, I have to go and Photoshop some things. Attach custom icons to my attacks and whatnot.
Someone has the Twitch on their side.
Yeah, I can hear them, actually.
That might be me. That might be me.
Somebody stream sniping.
I'm stream sniping a D&D game.
Well, fortunately, there is nothing for you to see, so it's all good.
Ah! Damn you, Twitch. Did anyone pick the same item? Because that'd also make me happy.
It would be funny.
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
That's true.
What's in the bag?
That's what I put in the teaser. That begs the question, everyone. What is in the bag?
Severed head. Come on, severed head.
Who goes first to give... who's the Secret Santa first?
Oh, it's like Christmas, but for terrible people.
Do we have to tell them what it is, or just give an outward description of what it is?
Oh yeah, we have to
you guys get a flash of memory when you find these items, so I will say you know what they are.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. That means I have to get out of my settings thing and go over to my notes. Notey note. Note. There it is. Well, for our non-urbanly inclined friend, it's a rock.
I've got a rock.
I did find a useful rock.
I got a big ass rock.
It's a half pound. It's really dense. What it is, you can throw this thing with a range increment of 20 feet, or use it as a sling bullet, even though it weighs a half pound.
Yo, that's a sling bullet for me.
When it strikes natural stone surface, a stone stalagmite immediately emerges from it, filling a 5-foot square and growing 10 feet in height. Any creature occupying the square takes 5d6 points of piercing damage and bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. No save. Any creature that sees a DC 14 reflex takes half damage and is not knocked prone.
What the cocaine did you find? And I love this.
It's called the stalagmite seed. Drow really like them, but really anybody who knows magic stone and stone shape can make them. So it is a druid item you could make.
It is also a consumable.
It's also consumable. It's a 750 gold piece consumable. It would be hilarious for me to have a pocket full of these at high level, though. Because I could quite literally make a wall.
Make a forest of
stalagmites. I was trying to find a way to make a
bad
tree
Naruto attack.
So that you had a tree that you could always have anywhere, but it was too expensive.
Those are too expensive, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't stay. This stays.
So that was
So the stalagmite seed. It's a half-pound rock about the size of a sling stone. So about the density of gold. What? They shrunk it down. It's portable now.
It's a heavy rock.
It's a rock, all right.
All right. Well, I'm done.
Just trying to remember one thing about this.
It's okay. I'm trying to find. How much did you say it was? 750?
I think it was 750 was the amount for it. Where'd it go? There it goes. Yeah, 750 gold pieces.
Okay. I want a copy of it so I can put it in my stuff.
Oh, here. I'll just I'll put the link inside of the. Oops, that is not the link. That is.
Well, I'll admit I went about 5 copper over, but I don't think you'll bitch about 5 copper.
How do you go over by 5 copper?
How do you go over by copper?
You'll see why. This is
How do you go over by 5 copper?
You'll see why.
Tell us, how did you go over by 5 copper?
Cheater.
Because what I pull out is a pewter goblet that has looks like which as much as I jostle the damn thing, the portion of me that's inside of it, which is the 5 copper, never seems to spill out.
Oh, that meat must be disgusting. It's been under there for weeks.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I don't think that's mead, Thor. I think that's ocean.
Oh, you want to bet? Actually, you want to bet? This is like what I pull out for you is basically a never spill goblet.
It just doesn't spill.
It just doesn't spill.
Okay, and here's the thing: if a never spill goblet is placed underwater and removed, its original contents remain undiluted.
Okay, this is useful. How?
Because imagine taking a potion underwater. This is how you do it.
No, what you do is you pull the cork with your teeth and keep your lips on it. You should be. Never mind.
No, it's like
you can drink potions underwater. It doesn't say that you can't. You can't use oils underwater.
Or alchemical.
I'm gonna take that out.
How
do I remove?
Wait, this is a valid question. What happens if you open a Tangleburn bag underwater? Does it just spontaneously combust?
Yes.
I meant to post that right here.
Yeah, I just don't see a reason for this thing to exist. I mean, it's cool, but
it's also yeah, it's like
I just don't see why this was ever created.
It's the only thing I can find that freaking at least makes.
Well, considering what we found out at the bar,
you tend to drink a lot.
It does protect the material that's inside of it from spilling
or other ravages of time.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So this meat is as good as as when it was poured in there.
Oh, that's some spit sauce right there.
I could quite literally have a fresh thing of milk to splash in someone's face for no reason.
No, actually, it won't splash out.
What if I intentionally splash it out?
How
do you get it out if it never comes out?
It never spills as dropped except down the throat of a willing drinker.
Aww.
It was specifically made for Caden worshippers who want to use the improvised style of sword and mug. It's an item specifically made for that. I know, because one of my clerics had this.
But yeah, it's like I said, liquids placed in an never spill goblet do not succumb to the ravages of temperature or time.
So here's what I actually need. I need 2 of these, a headband and or hat, and some tubing.
Oh God!
I didn't have that much money to work with.
I know.
Honestly, if I had about 2,000, I would have had something much better.
The fact that it doesn't keep it from spoiling, you can keep all sorts of interesting things in here. Blood for the blood god.
Skulls.
Is there a blood god in Galarian?
I'm sure there is.
It's like
there is certainly blood gods in Galarian.
I posted it. I posted the information about the never spill goblet on the RP.
All right. So I mean, could come to some use. If we're tracking something, I can, and evidence is liquid. Yeah. So I guess I'll put that in my equipment then.
The truth way, I just posted a link in the Twitch chat. Kotaku, serious D&D player chugs wine underwater to settle rule. The answer is yes, you can drink wine underwater. It's relatively easy.
Yeah.
Goddamn nerds, nerding up the place.
1 second, I gotta do it.
But you can drink stuff underwater.
All right,
the real key is to get something like a Baby Ruth and throw it into a swimming pool, and you dive in and take a bite out of it.
So Hex, as many terrible, horrible things as I'd found that would be perfect for you.
I'll be right back. Give me that. Sorry. The pizza's about to burn in the oven.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Keats, it's fine. This is for Hex anyway, so.
So yeah, I'll be right back.
A metal book plate inscribed with words in Draconic, leaving space for a single written name that has already been written in. And when you place this book plate inside the cover of any book, including a spell book, and the named individual may speak the title of the book, and it summons into your hand as if using instant summons.
Oh, sweet!
It is perfect for hiding your spellbook, the thing that is worth more than probably most wizards' lives.
And Magi do have spell books, so that's handy.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
It was not a ball gag of silence, or the what did we decide it was going to be? Pantaloons of desire.
Right.
No, it should.
So there is. I don't have enough arm for the jerking off motion that is in my soul.
I don't think that the adventure paths purposely try and destroy spellbooks like old DMs used to do. Haha, you're a wizard. You're useless now. Getting their spellbook should be like trying to get Charlton Heston's rifle. You can't even get it after they're dead.
So what did Hex get? I missed that.
It's basically, it summons her spellbook once per day right to her hands.
Yep.
Which
It's a metal plate that you can put in any book. It doesn't have to be a spell book. And when you write your name in the book, and then say the title of the book will then appear into your hands as if by the instant summon spell.
Just one thing about that, is there a combat style for like Inquisitors where it's your holy book and you could beat people with it?
Yes.
I
was looking at playing that.
I seriously need to.
I was legitimately looking at playing this. What's the archetype name? I'm looking it up for you right now because it's gonna bug me until I figure it out. It's something Grimoire, Living Grimoire.
Yeah, but it lets you beat people with your bow.
Hey, Todd, you're late.
Yo, Todd. What's up?
I don't believe in Todd anymore.
I don't think Todd believes in you anymore.
That doesn't matter. Because I don't believe in Todd, so he cannot not believe in me.
It's science.
No, it's a logic circle.
All right, so Hex,
refer to him.
what did you get for our gunslinger?
The Pendant of the Blood Scared.
What was that? I could not hear you.
Pendant of the Blood Scared. I think anytime you threaten a critical hit, you can automatically confirm it once per day.
Yes. By taking some damage.
Him, it's totally worth doing, though.
Oh, yeah.
Times 4 damage? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Does it eat up his necklace slot, though, is the question.
It does.
Yes.
Can you give me a link to that?
It's in the...
Yeah,
Let's put it-
1d6 damage.
That's right, you did send it to me.
Threaten secret. So if I threaten critical, I can just go, I'll take the damage.
That seems pretty okay to me.
Yeah. Instant summons is really powerful now.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's
Oh, that's
that was
cool.
That's
Okay.
that's 1,000 coin. Like every wizard needs that fucking item.
Yeah, but it's for it's a single use for normal instant summons, but the fact that this is only for books.
Oh, Truth Whale. Todd's been with us since the beginning.
He has. He's our sixth player.
Yeah, does he want to play Ferdinand?
No one's playing Ferdinand because everyone is playing Ferdinand.
Man, Ferdinand's getting passed around better than a 2-bit whore.
Down bicycle.
I would have expected lower strength on him, actually.
No, Ferdinand is disgusting and should not be part of this party. I don't think we should put class levels on this guy.
Ferdinand
At third level.
Yeah, but he only has 26 hit points.
At 3rd level, he's a tiny creature. At 3rd level, he just wrecks our face.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's true. He did take rogue. It's not a good class.
He's got some DR, but also the other problem is that any effects that like blow things around, he's gone.
Yeah, but at the same time, he also gets free glare attacks. Period. Which was never used on
guys,
us.
here's how it works. I will not try and kill Ferdinand unless you try to use him in combat.
Oh, no, he's going in combat. 3rd level, he's going in combat. He does more damage than I do. It's disgusting.
You're not very good at doing damage, then, are you?
Mm-mm. No, that's what I have a pet for.
That's what the pet's for. That is such a druid response. Oh wait, not a druid.
I'm half a druid.
3/4. You have most of the casting.
I'm more druid than a ranger.
True.
I'm more druid than a shifter. I saw that class. I saw the actual text box for that class today, and am I sad?
Yeah, I like the thing where you're like master of the pack, where you end up with like about 3 or 4.
No, stop.
Companions.
I like not dragging my game down like we're doing right now. Ice pick. What are we doing?
Yeah, we are at a pause for sure.
Yeah, I think almost all the items have been passed around now.
Yep.
I believe they have. So, what would you guys like to do?
Swim.
By the way, I am sick, so I apologize for my voice.
Twitch missed the greatness of your voice. It's okay.
Does anybody know linguistics in this party?
Ferdinand?
Fair enough, I might.
I thought yours was sleight of hand and alchemy. Unless you have it, just as normal.
Trust me, actually, Golfra might have a point.
No.
Because he needs to have a point to learn the language.
I don't think Golfram can do what we need to have done with linguistics, which is make a fake response from the witch so that we can get past the door guard.
Oh no. No.
I still say we should just climb over the wall, and when he tries to stop us, I just knock him unconscious. It fixes the whole problem. We can come and go as we please. We just have to make sure we remember to feed him periodically.
I'm gonna climb back up onto the to the dock and go get my armor, mostly so I can go check a box.
Well, I take the scarab out and basically just put it on underneath all my clothing because it has to be against
That would be
bare
how
flesh.
you do it.
I gotta go buy a sling now, you monster.
What do you mean buy? There's 0 gold.
I gotta go to the side. Someone to make me a sling.
This thing I always found funny. A masterwork sling. It is a strip of cloth or leather that is worth 300 gold pieces.
Listen,
The most expensive belt you will ever see.
+1 to hold my pants up.
Right?
All right. I've got my armor back on.
That is actually a problem. If I remember, there's a bard spell that makes your pants fall off.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see the other locations that we had other than dealing with that gate guard.
Wait, I don't. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, that was why I asked, because that's funnier. You don't actually know what it does unless Ice gives you remembrance from your past.
You're supposed to tell people.
All the instructions are in a language she can't read.
Wait. They're in Draconic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wouldn't it already be in my book if I'm?
Yeah. You took it out for some reason. Yeah. Glue is not permanent. There's a very cheap alchemical called Universal Solvent that
I wouldn't get Universal Solvent anywhere near a spell book. That's just asking for trouble. Aloe speaks Draconic.
Well, that's an easy answer then.
It's on his list of speakable languages.
What the
Wait. What the hell? Wait. How do I speak Draconic?
I don't know. How do you speak Draconic?
Oh no, that's a very good question. Hold on.
I do a funny thing with my hands and cast a spell, And I look at Al and go, I speak cat. And I talk
Yeah,
to
why
Dolphin.
does he have Nolan Draconic listed on here? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I can just talk cat.
Hold on. You know what it might be? It might be a trait.
Your mother banged a dragon, Todd. That's not the trait. And in the
Hey,
morning,
that's
your
a
dad
perfectly
gets
good
waffles.
reason. That's entirely acceptable.
Racial, normal trait.
Holy crap, we have 4 people watching right now.
Hey, hi people. How y'all doing?
I'm pretty sure it's just.
Apologize for
I know
what you're
we
doing
know
here.
2 of them personally at this point.
I'm pretty sure it's just Todd, Whale, myself, and
Yeah, I'm going to correct that because apparently for some reason I just listed languages that he could speak, and yeah, he does not speak Draconic.
good job.
I think I was toying around with taking linguistics initially as a skill, and then I thought it'd be funnier to have the appraise and the appraise and artistry skills instead.
Why do you do this to me? I thought you loved me. All right, what the fuck are we doing?
What are you guys doing?
I don't. I'm playing an 8 intelligence character. I don't just figure
He's
it
got
out.
Can we have an overmap, please, of the city again?
Didn't I give
Because-
you one? It's in the items.
Oh yeah, it's the handout.
Oh, it's a handout. That's right. That's gross.
Handouts. Come on, make it where everyone knows why we're making fun of things.
And also, what time is it now?
I believe we came here at noontime. So, however, like,
Well, you
what?
got to take the boat back into town. It's probably not going to be
Yeah.
immediate.
no,
no, we can
there's
walk.
no boat. We don't need to take a boat back into town. There's a
Yeah, we're
bridge.
up here. Yeah, we're up here 19.
Oh, that's right. You guys already did go back into town. Forgot about you guys were
Yeah.
on the pier.
Yeah,
Um,
we're up here 19. We were talking about going to the old chapel to rest at because that's where what's her face is. We do need to talk to the local constabulary though,
Yeah.
and
you
that
were
would be
going to try
over
to
at
talk to her.
her. What?
Well, yeah. What's her face?
What's her face? She's back at the old chapel. I thought.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
the. It's not the chapel. It's called the. Oh.
I wish I
Lord.
had a primer for this city.
No, I had the name of it.
So it'd be what would be handy is if we had more links on where these places.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a cheaty bastard for a second. Look,
The
see if there's
Sleepless
a,
Building, home of the Sleepless Agency.
Who?
That's the Sleepless Agency.
Yeah, is that where the cleric went?
Yeah.
Okay, I was talking about seeing the local judge because he made those accusations against the Lord. I'd like to find out more about that. And he's supposed to be up in the fort, I thought.
Yeah, you wanted to go see the magistrate.
You're muted.
But
You sure muted.
isn't there a problem with that?
Why would there be a problem with that?
Oh no, you guys haven't actually been there yet. You tried to go to the Iris Hill, and you were not
Yeah.
able to because the gate guard was like, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah,
As I said, we should just climbed over and beaten him unconscious. We work for the fucking guy. We won't get in trouble. Much. How about we have Ferdinand do it? Wait,
Ow!
we don't want him dead.
Look at his intimidate. He's got the most
Yeah,
social
we just
skills out of
had-
anybody.
wait! Behold my talking dog. Open
Fuck
the
you.
You know what the word nonplussed means?
Oh Christ! What?
I will eat your soul
I'm
with
just looking for. I'm
with
just looking for a
chalupa.
gazette.
A chalupa, yes.
There is a gazette in the campaign setting. That's gross.
Oh, there is.
Gazetteer.
I do not even remember.
Oh, I mean,
Which is
it's in the
appropriate.
it's in it's in Pathfinder Chronicles. Hang on. That involves me going through the book.
Yeah, how about
Yeah, I'm not interested anymore. That book.
we'll deal with the gate guard later. Let's go to the Sleepless Agency first, and then continue over to the over to the local judge to see why he made those accusations, and also ask him who the people are holed up there and why they might need sleeping potions. Perhaps they're not sleeping well. I wonder why. Why do I think this was all this one guy trying to find ways of helping a few people that he ran across, and he accidentally opened up a gateway into Cthulhuville? You know, like, one person had problems sleeping, and he went to try and fix it, and instead, oops, now everybody has problems sleeping. And now the people I hired are crazy.
All right, so you can easily get to the words. You can easily get to the agency. So what would you like to do there? You've already spoken with Cisadia once.
So I found where the actual gazetteer is for the town.
Okay.
Guess what book it's in? The Thrushmore Terror, the book I can't read.
Yeah, you are not going to be reading that. Let me point out some things on the map for you guys.
All right, that'd be extremely helpful.
I found the relevant GIF for the.
What thing would you guys like to know about?
Yes.
Okay, let's be more specific.
The whole map. What's the
There's a lot of fucking things.
But let me put it. How about we think of it this way? None of our characters know, so we just wander around aimlessly, discovering them as intended.
Okay.
I'm gonna smell every house. But sure, I'm fine with that.
Well, that's gonna be fun when we cross the bridge and go by the fish market. Which actually, we need to talk to the local fishermen anyway.
You already did. That's how you got to the cave.
That's how we got back to the
that's how we got to the pier, yeah.
And that's how we got to the,
Yeah. I was checking to see if there were fish people. You never know.
So?
I thought we were going to the Sleepless building to talk to the sleepless people about sleeping.
So speak up.
I said it multiple times.
Repeat it for me, since we got distracted by other things.
I thought we should go to the Sleepless building and talk to the cleric of Pharasma, or rather,
I
the
heard
party
you.
can talk to her since she doesn't talk to me anymore.
I heard you. What are you going to say?
Well, I can't say anything because she doesn't talk to me anymore, remember?
Well, okay, I mean, the group you, as the party...
wanted to find out what she knew about what was going on in town, since we have no clue of what the fuck is the fuck.
Well, she has been hearing about the good work you guys are doing. And she really appreciates it. This is Cisadia speaking, by the way, not Winter, who will not be involved unless you specifically ask her for things.
Oh, good, I can actually talk to this NPC then.
Yes.
Oh no, please don't talk to NPCs.
Who's playing face?
Hex, this is all you, please.
No, I'm good.
No, please be fair.
We can let Ferdinand talk to her. That'll go over great. Detect evil. Smart!
Oh, we're doomed.
But we were just trying to get him home. In fact, if we're going anywhere near that place, I'm guessing Ferdinand's just going to hide.
It's neutral.
Yeah. I don't think we can find him now.
The point is...
give me a second. I might be able to. Let me just check my skills.
Don't worry about it. We don't need him right now.
So, what?
Holy shit, I actually do have a chance.
You need us to do more things in town?
Well, we kind of wanted to know what you knew about the people that might be held up inside of the Count's mansion.
Well, I don't know much.
And why they might need more sleeping serum from a very, very hostile, evil druid lady that's now dead.
That's strange. I did hear that you cleared out that cave, though. That's appreciated.
It was musty.
Well, I'm aware of what you guys have been doing in town, and, well, I appreciate it. Your reputation precedes you, of course, but whatever happened to you, you seem to have turned over a new leaf. You're welcome to stay here at the Sleepless Building if you need it.
Rather sleep outside.
Does it offer similar divine protection from things murdering us in our sleep?
No, the protections here are more mundane, but we're proud of them.
Okay. Well, it would be nice not to have to pay for lodgings at a place where they look at us funny. Or is that the other place where I owed money until I paid them off? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, this lady that we're talking to, does she also have a holy symbol of Pharasma?
No, she is, well, let me double check that. I want to go look at her character info real quick. I believe she's just a rogue, but I want to double check that.
Yeah, because I'd also like to know, why is there a place called the Sleepless Agency here in town? And what do they do?
Yes, she is a rogue.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? And why are you
we're
here?
a bit of a combination security and private detective firm.
Oh, it's the Dresden Files. Awesome. I've been here before.
Right. Okay. It's a private detective agency, yet there's enough business in a town this size to justify an entire house.
Well, there's only about 5 or 6 of us
Oh,
at any given time.
interesting. So, you heard about any artists who have really, really concerning and vivid works of art? Actually, how much to hire you guys to look into something? That's a better question.
That guy had a pretty painting.
What do you need looked at?
We want to find out where some art pieces that were done by a gentleman that, well, he's expired, but they were really vivid, and the Count said he was going to show them to some of his friends and then sell them. I was wondering if they'd gotten sold and to whom.
Actually, there are, believe it or not, most of his works have not left the island.
Yeah, but apparently it had mentioned inside of those snippets you gave us that some of them had been taken to show, but not all of them that he wanted to take. Or am I mistaken on that? Because I'm mistaken.
Basically, I was saying that you could take them,
yeah,
and sell them.
Yeah, no. I'm
Not
not for
food.
greedy.
Not food, not want. No.
Yeah, pictures of Beyond are generally not best to distribute. Does she know who would be interested in such works of art?
That's a good question. And I do not know that she has an answer. Let's say that she does, and you could find a buyer. That's a lot simpler.
Well, we're not looking to sell them because I don't think we even took them with us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't.
We were disturbed.
But there's a man at a house who made pretty picture.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Hasuk.
What's
I
his
don't know
face?
if that's how you pronounce
Hasuk.
it. I'm just looking at the spelling.
Hashuk?
Hasuk.
I don't know, one of those. He's an elf.
That guy.
What does it matter?
He made pretty painting of us.
Yeah.
Never seen him before, but I look good.
Yeah, so we keep hearing that there are dangerous times and things happening, yet we can't get a specific list of what these things are from any of the rumor mongers. Right now, it seems to be a lot of people are scared because they were told to be scared.
We can go around town. Ask people. Roll diplomacy. It's good skill.
You got a couple of other things. People have been talking about a haunting around town. Although it seems like the two places that you seem to be getting most of the weird stuff centered in is Iris Hill and Fort Hale Course.
Yeah. I say we the hill.
Well, if there is a haunting, we do have a candle for dealing with such a thing, since we have no channeling. There are 3 classes that can deal with haunts effectively. No one likes playing them. Well, I'll take that back. David's obsessed with playing Divine Casters for some reason. But he's not in this game.
My friend Pat's also obsessed with Divine Casters. I don't know why. They're all bad unless it's a druid.
How about an oracle that quite literally makes it where the party ignores damage because he never runs out of healing?
Yeah. Life-Hiddens. Yeah, let's go to that place. We can go investigate it.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys have been to Iris Hill and you got turned away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as I said, we can get in there. I'm sure that we have the necessary abilities to get over the door. Well,
maybe we could try the fort then.
On the way, like you guys are at the Sleepless Building. On the way to Fort Hale Course, something's gonna happen.
Are we going to Fort Hale Course before something happens?
We don't even get that far, is the funny thing about those.
We're gonna go back to this map. Remember this map?
Oh,
great! We get another zombie attack.
It's not a zombie.
Yeah, they're not zombies.
Lovecraftian Immortal?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Let me just get to the character sheet here.
My Arcanist was not suicidal. He just wanted to open doors because the party was taking forever. And
because they didn't want to die.
To a rogue that we had.
Because they didn't want to die.
I just wanted to find a unicorn.
I'm just saying that he went out in a boat out into the water to die after we saw him last.
He is very old. He probably...
He might be sent back to complete his task, but that will be another time, and hopefully his whites will be white. I hear Tide with Bleach helps with that.
Tide pens are fantastic. We are still on the... we're still on the studio map.
Oh yeah, I forgot to drag you guys over.
Thanks. I see how it is. So Twitch knows what's going on better than we do. I see how it is. Okay.
Of course, they get to see the.
That's always been true, though.
That's always been true. I'll be 5 feet back.
Also, why are we going into every narrow street? I think we found out this was a bad idea last time.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. What's a good? This'll work. Yeah, that's a good icon.
I'll hang out with Ferdinand. Oh, that's a banshee.
It's not.
This might be a ghost.
Oh, that's fine. Ferdinand can deal full damage to it.
If it's a ghost, we'll just let Ferdinand eat it.
Yep, that's...
She appears... and I have a picture, actually.
When I was making Ferdinand's character sheet...
Where are you from, originally?
Ferdinand is the best character of our party.
For dealing with most of this? Yeah, probably.
I'm going to have him leave at the end of book 2.
That's alright, we'll send him home. Or
No, I need my little buddy.
We're not collecting everything that is small and it's not furry, never mind.
Listen.
Apparently you're obsessed with everything that does not have hair. Because look at your cat. Look at Ferdinand. They are both bald as all hell.
Ferdinand can be whatever he wants to be. Did you just affirm Ferdinand's?
I've seen his true form. He is bald. He does not have
She looks
hair.
like that. I'm gonna put this on the chat as well. Also, looks ghostly.
Okay, so not only does it look like she's been tentacle raped,
She just took the evolution feat a couple times. It's just a tentacle.
there's more than one.
Yeah, whatever. Like,
Kill it with
just-
fire. Also, we need to
Listen.
stop by an alchemy shop after this.
as someone who likes a lot of anime, tentacles are fine.
Let's see that.
Okay. In hentai, tentacles are fine, except for the person being raped. In Cthulhuville, tentacles are not fine. Tentacles are bad.
What kind of knowledge check would this be?
It's gonna be dungeoneering for this one.
I'll mention that. Wait, we're not in combat yet. Oh, wait, yes, we are.
Oh, we totally are in combat.
We might be in combat.
Yeah, you're in combat. Roll initiative.
Ferdinand,
Dungeoneering? Hang on, wait a second.
you have the skill?
Yeah, I'm not smart.
Pay the bills.
I ain't smart, but I got that skill.
And that's for my engineering role.
You guys embarrassed Ridnour in front of his mom. Good job.
What?
He was listening when you started talking about tentacles. Good job.
What? Dude, they're called headphones. The screen says for adults only.
That's true.
Same thing goes for tentacles, unless you're eating octopus.
I got a 25 my knowledge check. I don't know a lot of things, but I sure know what the shit this thing is.
Yeah, this is an eldritch creature. But also appears to be, ghostly. But you do know that eldritch creatures are... It's a template that can be put on a normal creature.
So it's the ghost of an eldritch creature.
Perhaps. Why did you roll initiative 3 times, Lee?
Because I'm using my... Take the first one, obviously, but I'm on my tablet, and it's slow.
Yeah, also you didn't put your turn in there automatically either.
God. Fine, I'll do it correctly on the computer. Hang on.
You know what's funny is even a Chromebook can actually manage to do it. It's just they hate touch controls and don't want to program for them.
Yeah, that's about what it is. Like, touch controls were kind of poop.
It's because we're not using stylus, we're trying to use fingers, but let's just admit it. Even though it's really intuitive to touch things with your fingers, a mouse is much better.
There you go. I mean, I'm getting used to the fact that I can run my my stuff off my tablet now, so it's growing pains.
That's a good point, Ridnour. You're probably fine. Alright, descending. She goes first, actually, with a really high initiative roll. And she casts a spell.
I am surprised. I'm surprised I'm not on top of the list as usual.
Hi, Will's mom. I LARP with Will. So
She casts a spell. Those of you with spellcraft can check on it if you'd like.
Oh boy, I'm gonna try and fail.
Let's do some fear checks because we know it's going to be a fear effect.
Yep. On the plus side, Ferdinand is immune to fear. Ferdinand's literally the best character.
Oh wow, that's not good.
So
you don't know.
Hex thinks it's a fireball. I think it's a fireball.
our casters are failing us repeatedly.
And nobody else has spellcraft, do they?
No.
I
Alo's
don't
not a
spellcraft.
Yeah,
Alright, well then you don't know what she cast. It's
Dwayne
Vaughn's
is
turn.
fantastic. What? Tex goes first? Shit.
Just kill it.
Go riggedy wreck something.
Hey, Jay, would you go ahead and let
Right
Jack
back.
out? Go outside. Jack,
We
go
lost
outside.
Tex for a second.
I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this narrow pet street thing.
Yeah, it's surprisingly useful.
The thing about Ferdinand is, Velvet, is I'm not treating him as a combat character until they do.
Oh, we don't want him for combat. We
We really don't want him for combat. Like, he's good.
Basically, I'm
Good at
treating it
combat.
the exact same way that Troy kept treating Lexington. Until Joe had that wolf bite someone, Troy basically ignored it.
Actually, truth. Ferdinand's immune to fear.
Yeah.
He literally eats fear. That's why he's hanging out with us.
Yeah, because we can't. The people that are even casters can't even make fear
Basically,
saves.
what happened was the creature was put in as an enemy. It's an intelligent outsider that eats fear, and the guys, instead of deciding to kill it, they figured out what it was before, while it was still trapped in a cage, and then they made it basically an offer, hey, if you follow us, there's going to be plenty of things that are afraid.
I'm back.
And I literally couldn't
Your
come
turn,
up with a
Hex.
reason why he would turn them down.
No. And I rolled a 19 or 20 on diplomacy.
Yeah. He'll just eventually have to go home to check on his house or something eventually.
Did we ever heal after the fight with the...
No, because we're
No.
not remembering to heal every single time, and we really should top up because we're
We'll
Eh,
be fine.
we'll be
I'm not the
fine.
healing character.
I'm the healing character. With 2
Yep.
heals a day.
Yeah, 2 heals. Druids
Yeah.
should never be the primary healing.
It is your
character.
turn, Vala.
Wait, what spell did it cast? And...
We have no
You
idea.
did not roll high enough to know.
Oh, it didn't
Here's
do
the
anything
assumption.
to
It
us.
didn't affect us. Kill it. We
Okay.
don't need to know the details of how our enemies work. This party does not function that way.
No, we don't.
It involves too much thinking.
Yeah, shocking grasp, spear attack.
All right, make a touch. That will not hit.
Aw.
You'll have to do the touch the old-fashioned way.
No, it's instead of, remember?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
not a
right.
true magus.
So
She
yeah,
has a
you
hard
RSOL. That's a miss. Also, she is incorporeal.
Ah, fuck. Ferdinand does need to fight. He's the one that does damage.
Magic
Several
weapons.
of us have actually invested in magic weapons rather than obsessing over a cat.
Listen, you can make your wrong choices.
+1 counts as magic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it
good.
just didn't hit.
Yeah, magic just means you can hit and deal half damage.
That's fine. Just concentrate on doing actual damage to it. If you don't have the ability, aid another.
It's all Rockdon's turn.
There is not a lot I can do. I have 3 level 1s and 1 level 2 left. I will.
You know the spell Magic Fang?
Yeah, that, but it's only good for not me.
Yeah.
I'm going to, as a swift action, swap both mine and girlfriend's animal focus.
Okay, what are you swapping to this time?
I'm gonna swap them to bear, or bull. Sorry, bull. The strength
That's
one.
the strength one, right?
Yep, that is the strength one.
The party used to have a dedicated healer.
Yeah.
She wasn't very good at it.
Mm-mm.
All right, that was a war priest.
Yeah, it was more punchy than I am. And then yeah, I'm going to cast Magic Fang on Golfram,
All right.
and then walk here. Let me make sure I have my movement, and Dwayne can go. I'm just moving. Yep, actually, I get to move
where
here.
you move will directly affect where we go. Because
Yeah, that's true.
stay out of our line of fire.
All right. That'll be Dwayne's turn.
Yeah, you just got into my line of fire, dork.
Dwayne, you have an actual magic handmaker, don't you?
Yes.
Hand maker? No, that's
Banger.
the hand unmaker if he misfires.
Also true.
Well, okay. I can move here, being a direct line of sight. Don't have
That's
to
a
worry
clear
about melee.
shot.
Alright.
And to be fair, Velvet, the the podcast doesn't have a dedicated healer either.
Well, if you supplement with consumables and can survive the first 6 levels, you can do it.
Correct.
Let me guess. It doesn't
have
hit
to buy consumables and have to plan on buying them.
Let me guess. That does not hit the touch AC.
That actually does hit touch AC.
Oh, okay. So I do what? 3 damage.
You do 3 damage.
Hold on. No, wait.
Unless you decide you're up close and deadly.
I was wondering, are they affected by precision?
Don't know.
It's incorporeal. I don't think that's a problem.
I can look.
Someone please check incorporeal rules for me.
That's what I meant.
Universal monster rules. Incorporeal. Piss. And incorporeal creatures ignored natural armor, deflection. I don't see where it says. I'm gonna double check again.
When they're undead, that usually does it.
Yeah.
Although not always. It should be. I mean, you'd have to check the other stat block items for it that might say so, which we don't have access to.
I'm just quickly skimming through it.
Yep, it's immune to all non-magical attacks.
It doesn't say anything about. I don't see. Anything.
Nope. Just enemies have total
Yeah, I don't see anything about precision.
All right, so I think it's fine.
Puff!
All right, he was up close and deadly. It's still I'm gonna say the added precision damage, I believe, just increases the total damage. It's still from the same source.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So it's gonna be a total of 9. So you deal an extra 1 damage. Yay! Alo's turn.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. It's a damage rounded down, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh well.
Let's get a clear shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 30 feet. And let's throw shit at her because it's what I do.
It is what you do.
Yep. That is, and I miss.
That is indeed a miss.
Well, no, I hit a 15.
That is not a hit.
Yeah. So,
that is Battle Cat's turn.
Just have it go in. It's going to be the one to deal most of the damage in this again.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It can get right up in there. It's going to go directly in front of me. And the magic, it's using on its claw attack specifically. So its bite's not going to do
so you
damage.
put the magic fang on the claws?
Yep.
Alright.
And we are now considered to be flanking. Can she be flanked?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't say anything in the incorporeal, so if it was something different on your side.
Well, we don't know if this is a tentacles with eyes monster or just tentacles monster.
Fair. 16?
That will not hit.
Wow, okay. That's the
Magic
thing.
number 17.
Alright, it's her turn.
Looks to be.
Well, I haven't been hit by much.
You got shot.
True. Alright, she is going to take a 5-foot step back.
That's there.
And then cast a spell. She is not threatened by anyone. And she's going to reach out and touch Dwayne.
What?
Touch? Whoa, from that far away?
Yeah.
That's spooky.
Just do her hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dwayne, you didn't actually do any damage at all.
I did the damage.
No, you didn't. I forgot about some DR.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Wait. It's incorporeal and has DR.
DR, yeah.
Ferdinand, come up and kill this thing.
Yup.
You
This
are
is quite
fucking kidding
literally
me.
bullshit. We will never manage to kill it. Ever. Because guess what? 85% of the time when I actually will hit it, I won't do damage.
Yeah, unless you know the correct kind.
I mean, I
Well,
did roll
we
a
haven't
25. I
we
did roll a
haven't tried
25.
bludgeoning. We have no way of making anything alignment based. Yeah, we're going to have Ferdinand kill this thing.
Probably. I mean, I did have a 25 on my knowledge check. If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, we never got anything out of that other than
No.
that it was
No, I'm sorry. She.
Eldritch.
Let's see. I'm looking at her
I wasn't
reach
too
here.
worried.
Okay.
But
No, she has to be a little closer to Dwayne. So technically, it would threaten from Aloe if Aloe was
Actually, yeah, I would
wielding a melee weapon at this time.
I am wielding a melee weapon.
Well, you can take a swing then if you'd like.
I will.
do it.
Is
It's
it
not magic. Never fucking mind.
Oh.
Because we don't have enough money for 2 magic weapons.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So she
I
tries to
haven't
touch
had-
Dwayne.
That's hot.
It's
Okay.
really not. You've seen what she looks like.
Eh.
She's. Yeah, what's funny is her backing up just to not have to make the concentration check. It's not going to stop multiple attacks from the cat if the cat can hit her. I don't think the cat can damage her is the problem.
We'll find out.
So what does the gun do?
It's
It
an
does piercing
18
and
touch.
bludgeoning?
Touch AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All right. So she will roll some damage. You will take 10 electricity damage.
Oh,
Shocking
shocking
grasp.
Yeah, she
Yes!
casts Shocking Grasp on you. It is Vala's turn. She still has a Shocking Grasp on her spear.
Stealing Vala's thunder. Pun intended.
5 foot step.
Well,
And then. Might be better just to go for the spell attack.
well,
It's melee for shocking grasp.
yeah, standard melee attack,
Yep.
but it's touch.
It's
You're
it
not
goes
trying
against
to roll
touch AC.
Yeah, that hits the touch, right?
So is that touch? That is a touch.
Yeah. Not as much as I'd hoped.
Yes, that does do full damage, though, because it's a spell. I believe that's how that works.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did my job.
More than I'll be able to.
Now, Rockdon, you're up.
Oh boy, I'm gonna do a shit ton of nothing. I'm gonna move here to look like I'm threatening, and cry.
You can't aid another?
But I have to do that on. I have to do that on the attack. Isn't that how that works?
No,
Like,
an
I
aid
get-
another action is just you roll a d20 and try to hit a 10.
Okay. Yeah, I will aid. I'll aid Golfram then next turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Bite her there.
I point at her. That's about all I do. That's it. I don't have a magic weapon.
All right,
Good
well, you
night.
assisted whom?
Golfram.
All right. Dwayne.
I probably shouldn't. I probably should have assisted Vala. but
Let's see.
I don't like.
Well,
Did you take a feat that allows you to do the extra damage?
Oh no, don't worry about it, Velvet. I'm counting out.
Who are you talking to?
Dwayne. Didn't you take the feat that allows you to take a penalty to hit to do extra damage because you kind of need it now?
Deadly aim.
Yeah,
That's
Deadly
that's,
Aim.
that's the feat.
That's the name. That's the name of the feat. Yeah.
I'm not taking it yet because I have problems hitting things because some of us are not complete hacks and hitting touch AC all the time.
Suck it.
well, okay.
I mean,
I
I
don't
could do
have that.
touch AC if it was.
I don't have that yet, but
Okay.
that's what I was planning on doing next.
Yeah, if we live that long.
I'll
Well,
be fine. You're such a pessimist.
If this is the standard thing we're running across, we need to address some serious deficiencies in the party's abilities.
That's fine.
well, okay. I'm going to
Where
take
you
a
gonna
5 foot. I'm going to take a 5 foot step. I'm going to use my swift action to reload the barrel I shot with, so I could
right.
do this. Oh!
Wow, that's one way to pierce DR.
Does a 14?
Does a 14 does confirm on her touch.
Christ. That's one way to pierce the R, alright. I got the critical cards.
We are still not using the critical cards.
Ah, one day. One day.
What?
So that's,
I mean-
20, that's
Shit.
24 damage.
I'm supposed to roll 46.
So that does pierce her DR, and you definitely deal damage. She's not down, but that hurts.
Hold
Wait,
on. Hold on. An extra 4 to that.
Yay!
Guys, why did Hex roll D4s for Shocking Grasp?
Yeah.
I know. 3d6. My bad.
Yeah. I don't think you have anything that does D4s.
No, I
I forgot
don't.
to cut it in half first.
Hey, Ice.
Yeah, just do me a straight reroll there, Hex.
Okay.
I'll definitely take
Well, that
one.
was way better. In fact, I think that's enough to discorporate her.
Are you serious? I wasted a spell.
Oh, well, I'm okay with that.
God damn it, Hex.
Yeah, that's enough. She discorporates with
God,
that
so
shot
that-
from Dwayne.
God damn, I'm throwing my headset. God damn it, Hex. Ah.
Boom!
Right through her cetacean, fucking, what are they called? Mollusk eye.
And that's what that's what the
Cephalopodian, but
Is-
technically she wasn't a cephalopod.
No, just sort of like on the way there. maybe?
Cyclopean is one of the words that's been used to describe the multi-tentacle stuff inside of the Cthulhu mythos.
Is
and realize this, that when I use a double shot, I am basically negativing 2.
is there ectoplasm on the ground?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, well, Rocky wanted to taste it.
But I could get a sample because it wouldn't be able to get out of the cup.
Probably why I said no.
Yeah.
For which of our reasons? Because we had two very distinct reasons here.
Both.
So, how about we not go down alleys anymore?
Yeah,
Ever again.
That's a street.
This is a street?
that's a very tiny street.
You could barely fit a cart down this shit.
It's 20
I
feet
know.
wide.
We're taking the main thoroughfares from now on.
Technically, the street itself is 20 feet wide, and then you've also got pads on each side, too.
Okay.
I'm running to the
So-
bathroom for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
So,
So-
it is like
It wasn't so bad.
So basically, it's once again the mage and the gunslinger that basically.
well, to be honest, my character doesn't do a lot of damage until I survive to like level 7.
Yeah.
And in addition, you guys are going to be accosted by a small girl. She looks to be about 14,
Wait.
15.
All right, that's not a little girl. That's a maiden.
A maiden, then.
Like,
Hell, she might be somebody's wife inside of this setting. We are talking about medieval to late Renaissance, aren't we?
Give or take.
Yeah. What?
But she approaches you. She says, "Hey, I heard that you guys have been helping around town.
Who is seeing us do these things?
Well, normally the agency does a lot of it, but they've been really stretched thin.
Who told you these things, young child?
Rumor gets around. I mean, you guys got, I can't remember the character's name, to stop screaming about the...
Oh, he was dumb. Don't listen to him. No,
Yeah, there was no witch out there.
Well,
there were other things, but not a witch.
It's the other things that have me worried. Nobody's seen my brother in days.
Well, considering the sort of things that we run across just walking down the street, go buy a tombstone. And
oh, well, that's...
You're not going to find one guy after he's been gone for several days. The guy is dead.
Can we take away, I got a bottle cap for being a good person to a little kid. Can we take away his bottle cap?
What? It's the honest truth. If this is what you run across in the street...
Yeah, you could do that, or you could give her hope. I mean, that's your call.
True neutral character, I don't care about her pain.
Alright, well, I'm going to allow the rest of the party to talk to her.
We'll find her. We'll find him. It's okay.
Do you have something of his?
No, I mean, he looks a lot like me. I can describe his clothes.
I can't smell looks. No, I can't smell looks. Give me clothes. Give me toy. Give me
If you wait here, I can go get something of his.
How about his pillowcase? Maybe somewhere where he slept.
You want to follow her to her house? That's not at all creepy.
I have nothing better to do with my giant battle cat.
She's a maiden, not a little girl, guys.
I'll let her ride the battle cat.
I just want to state a dice pick. She's a maiden. She's considered adult enough to actually be working all the time at this point.
She actually would offer. She says, "Well, I mean, I could come with you and identify him."
No, that's not safe.
No, it's okay. No, I have idea.
Dead? Yeah.
Ferdinand, come here, puppy.
No.
This is a great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
What are you up to?
I'm gonna hand this girl Ferdinand. If you come with us, please take care of Puppy. He's small and vulnerable and squishy.
No, she should not come with us. Seriously, I'm fine with the end if the rest of you guys want to go find her brother.
Yes,
but she cannot come with us. That is a good way to get somebody killed.
For once, he's right.
I'm always right. I was right about eating the body too. I don't know why I'm doing
It always goes back to cannibalism with you. Why is that?
It's all right. First off, we were in a starving situation.
I live with orcs all my young life. All my young life in Belkson. And your hunger is the orkiest of orcs.
We had no other source of food, Elrock.
We did not even eat people.
Then your orcs sucked.
Neither
did I. This was a low amount. All right. This was quite literally, we were in a starving situation. The only source of food was the leftover cooking grease, and it was going to be gone in a few days. And we find a fully non-rigor mortis body of a guy.
Okay, no, you eat that.
See?
No, you should eat that.
Ferdinand would even agree with me.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah, he is.
In any case, you get a piece of clothing.
Okay. Fine. If you bring me clothing, I'll find.
While she's grabbing the clothing, I want to ask Elrock Dunn, and does she smell human? Because this just stinks of a good way to hunt.
She absolutely smells human.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me. I think mine's decently.
Because there's a reason why you don't just say yes. I'll go do that for you to every stranger that runs up to you when people are trying to.
My character sheet says paranoid. You very paranoid.
I'm not paranoid at all.
Like
You are not paranoid if they are actually out to get you. We had lost all of our memory, and we have been attacked twice inside of a town by unholy eldritch horrors.
It's a little girl.
So I just rolled the
Doesn't mean she
sense.
isn't being used by some sort of evil
She
clown
seems
thing
to
that goes in
legitimately just want you to find her brother Sholm. That's his name, by the way, Sholm. S-H-O-L-N.
Oh yeah, I should also sense motive. That's actually something I'm good at, other than just saying yes.
In fact, if we don't want to feed Ferdinand,
What's the
very
mean?
long, we can feed Ferdinand.
I'm just rolling 25s tonight, apparently.
Yeah, it's she legitimately just seems to want to get her brother back.
I'm just saying, we aren't exactly able to really trust anyone, even necessarily ourselves, in this situation.
Let's continue on to the fort.
Let's wait for little
I
girl.
thought we were going to go find the little boy. Or older boy. What age is he? And what is he? Looks like her, but what age is he?
He is her eldest brother. I believe he is in the late teens, early 20s range.
Was he was he relatively fit, yet not really popular with anyone?
Are you trying to go for a reference here?
Standard person you grab off the street for a cult sacrifice. That's the reference. You need a young fit adult that no one will really.
Well, see, the thing is that cult or not, a lot of people have gone missing in recent years. Years.
Which
Days,
the
weeks.
detective agency was just like, there's only a few of us. The detective agency sucks.
Yes.
I have a feeling they just take money and then just wait for the body to show up.
Is it going to be a perception check or survival?
Well, here's the problem, guys. I believe you guys have achieved the point of the mission.
We have to level on stream again. Because if we have to.
I'd rather not level. I'd rather be level 4. Yeah,
I
I'd
was
rather
able to ruin a guy's innocence in front of his mother.
I mean, it's Will. She's seen worse.
Yeah.
No, I'm not leveling on. No. I'll happily be level 4 for the rest of the day. I'll level when I go to sleep, and I will stay awake until this session ends. We have 6 viewers. I don't want this to break. We have official Paizo is watching us.
We have official Paizo watching us?
Apparently.
Hey Paizo, what's wrong with haunts? Why do haunts suck? I demand answers.
I just
They're a
refreshed
cool idea, but it should be a little bit easier.
We got somebody named official Paizo watching us, and the first thing you do is start in. You moron.
What? I could have gone about cannibalism again.
It's probably Dan.
It might be. I don't know.
No, it's seriously. Haunts are a really cool idea, and the fact that it's more difficult to take care of them is all right. It's just we went fishing using a gunslinger one time.
That's true.
We did go fishing using Dwayne.
All right.
It worked.
So let's
That wasn't with me, actually. Oh, wait.
No, you were the one that we did it with.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Back on the rails. Back on the rails, guys.
All right, so what I'm saying is, though, you guys are supposed to be level 5 going into this place.
Sure, it's fine. I don't care. I'll die. It's fine. Let's go. We have viewers. Let's go.
We can certainly do that. Like I'm gonna leave it up to you guys here.
Screw production values.
Let's go
adventure.
I'm just gonna assume that I have the level 5 because my character is really easy to level. I just won't.
Like, how quickly do you guys think you can level up to 5?
Not fast enough to not lose viewers.
You think
I
so?
can do it pretty quick.
I could do it in 5 minutes for mine.
I don't know what I want. I don't even know how to get a level 5. What do I get at level 5? I get Woodland Stride at level 5. We're done. Let's go. We're done.
You also get another bonus to hit, man.
No, I don't.
You don't? You're on hybrid?
Nope. Yeah, my leveling is inconsequential. I don't even care anymore. I super don't care now. Let's go.
I actually do care because
Trailblaze.
it's useful for me.
God damn it, fine.
Really, some of us don't have characters that are all about.
Guys,
controlling
official
someone else.
Paizo has a crown.
Well, yeah.
Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
That may be legit. Welcome to our channel, official Paizo. We are followers of the Glass Cannon podcast, and which you may know of since Glass Cannon is an official partner of Paizo. And we started streaming the game that we play, which is Strange Aeons, which I'm sure you also know quite well.
Are we actually leveling?
Okay,
are we going to do that? No, I'm leaving it up to you guys.
I want my level. I want to be able to hit
All right,
things.
let's level.
This is Jim, Dan's boss. We're all one big happy family.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Hi, Jim. Welcome to
Hello,
our
Jim.
crappy little stream. Let's level up, guys.
Leveling.
Well,
So what
actually,
exactly did you get at level 5? Just a bonus feat, right?
You get a bonus feat by default, obviously.
I get quick draw with my weapons, which is really important.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's do the
I
hit
get
dice
gun-
real quick, guys.
Holy shit! I get gun training, which gets me one little change on my sheet. But oh my god, is it going to be scary for my damage?
Yeah,
Oh,
level 5 is a fun level for gunslingers.
Yeah. Oh, also, can you see if you can do better for me there, Ice Pick?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You get a 6. That's what you get.
Yeah, you wanna roll on that one too?
You get a 5. That's what you get.
Garbage.
That's twice in a row. I've simply just gotten what you guys rolled.
Do we heal from this? No, right?
You gain what you gain. Technically, we're not even supposed to level until you go to sleep anyway. But
Yeah, but I'm perfectly fine with just doing a power-up thing
a
here.
hot level.
Because I don't want you guys to have to delay.
What do I roll? My
See if you can do any better.
Your Magus, I believe it's 1d8.
Yeah, Magus is D8.
I'll take it.
And you get an 8. Good for you.
Actually, to be fair, also official Paizo, Hex is a brand new player to Pathfinder for this exact stream.
Yeah. Hex has been with us since the beginning of Book 2.
Yes.
I tried running Dragon Slayer. Wow, I'm tired. Giant Slayer by converting everything to 5th edition, and it's a terrible, terrible process. So we just brought her into playing Pathfinder because it's better.
Yeah, it's something the GCP has never had, a female voice on the network.
yay!
They are trying to do it for Giant Slayer. In all fairness. Oh boy, 5th level. What feat do I take? The
Well,
same feat I take every
there
time
was
at
like
5th level. Combat
Well,
reflexes.
There's actually a scary thing about what I get. You see, I get to add my dex to my damage rolls now.
Yeah, that's why 5th is a very good level for Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome,
Okay, I'm
Jim. Does Eric ever do things that are not Pathfinder related? Because it seems like he's always doing a Pathfinder thing. Not that that's bad. Like, that's not bad. 17,000. That's pretty good.
Wow. Oh, the Humble Bundle is still going till Sunday? I will definitely pick up the Humble Bundle on Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, I've actually got a little bit of money to spend.
Holy shit!
You
like-
could fix your microphone console too, there, Ice Pick.
Yeah, you know, I really should get that fixed. We're about to have the money for it, though, right? Or the tools?
I have the tools. I just need the parts. I
So
got the solder showed up.
Do I go for
Anybody
a
who wants to
fine
get into
tune?
electronics, yes, lead-free sounds great if you're doing production runs, yes, but if you're doing repair, you need leaded solder. Just don't breathe it.
This is why we've I'm starting to put these things on YouTube so that people can skip over things like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't touch my
Don't get me
saves.
wrong. I'm sure like leveling is just like somebody's going to get their jaws off listening to us leveling these characters.
Well, there are 2 feats.
Oh, yeah.
There are actually 3 feats that I can take at this level. One of them is actually good, and the other 2 are not. All 3 feats are good, but they all do different things, and I'm just debating. Other than that, I'm all set. Do I want Fire Claws? Do I want ridiculous amounts of attacks opportunity and start to blunder? Or do I want more animal focuses? I mean, eventually I'm gonna get all 3. Just which one do I want now?
I don't think Blender is the best thing at our level because if it's got DR, being a Blender is not good.
That's true.
I mean, it just isn't.
All right. So what else do we need to get through for
Bab is up.
our level here, guys?
I need to
So
go.
you get Bab. I think everybody gets saves this level.
I don't get saves, actually.
I don't get junked this level.
Holy shit! I actually might go for that. I might go for that on my next feat. Because I have to be a DP, I have to be a BAB of 6.
I'm sorry, I get Woodland Stride this level in an urban campaign.
Woo! That's very helpful.
Not at all.
Yeah, the GCP did a great job with their fundraising for Extra Life. That was really good.
Oh yeah, I was there all 25 hours. It was a.
I
same
wish
thing
I'd been
with,
able to. I've spent so much time at work these last few weeks. I mean, I'm just glad that the timing has worked out that I can still very easily continue this stream on Mondays.
Yeah, the Truth Whale and I were there. We're the only 2 people there for all 25 hours of GCP.
Kudos.
And I caught a little bit of the end of Paizo before I finally passed out.
I don't know. Who's to say the GCP won't be part of the official Paizo? Well, I mean, they could be affiliated, I guess, but the Twitch channel for those guys is actually starting to build up a few number of people.
Well, they're also starting to do Twitches regularly again. So
yeah, that helps.
Woodland Stride, short description, worthless.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be that useful right now,
No.
but I'm sure there will be good opportunities for you to do wilderness stuff when you're outside of the city.
Yeah.
But you guys are still firmly ensconced.
We are still firmly in place. All right.
Okay, I know which one I'm taking. And
Yeah, I have to pick a spell and upgrade Ferdinand, but those are also easy things.
Jim, what do you know about the Strange Aeons Adventure Path? Because these guys did something I couldn't really throw away.
Look, Ferdinand.
Yeah, no. So you know I need to figure out what Jim knows about it before I can, give him details on it.
Yeah, we got ourselves a rogue.
Somehow.
Magic.
Ghoster, what was the thing you showed me again? I can't seem to find it.
The feat?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull it up. It's on my list of feats to get.
I'll go ahead and tell you anyhow. There's an Esapil in the box. It's a evil outsider that feeds on fear. And these guys found out what it was while it was still in a box. And then basically said, hey, look, if you follow us around, you'll be able to eat the fear of all the things we're fighting.
True.
And it's an intelligent creature, so I really couldn't justify saying, no, you can't do that.
Should have had it betray us at the end of the dungeon.
Well, yeah, I should have. I'm going to basically just wind up having it leave, I think, is what I'm going to do.
No, I love him. He's my friend.
You guys have not used him to his full potential. I'm not even talking about him as a rogue.
I need to read what planar focus, which I specifically get out of this.
So what else do you guys still need to do at this point?
I just need to beat. That's it.
Deadly Aim, that's what I was thinking of.
Deadly Aim, yes. If you don't have it, you should get it.
That's what I was thinking of. But there's also something I plan to get on my when I hit level 16. When my bat hits 6, I mean.
Why are there so many feats? Why are there so many feats?
There are a lot of feats.
There are a lot of feats. It's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm done with that.
I had to sell my PAX Unplugged ticket because all my friends bailed out of the hotel last minute.
Yeah, I was thinking
I'm very
about
sad.
entering the. I was thinking about entering the contest to maybe win one of the PAX Unplugged tickets that the guys have, but I'd have to pay for a flight up there and also get the time off. I honestly don't think that's going to be a thing.
No. I would have sold my PAX ticket. I'm real sad, but...
Like, I should have gone to Dragon Con, but I didn't have the money then. Now I've got the money, but there's no Dragon Con until next year. That's how it goes, I guess. We're waiting on Jay to get back, I think.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make 3 extra attacks just to get for the deadly aim stuff.
Actual question for you, Icepick.
Sure.
Banned from PFS. Are you okay with it?
Well, you're going to have to tell me what it is.
I will link you and then let you laugh, because it's not as good. It is not so good that it should be banned from PFS, but it's pretty abusable, so it should be banned from PFS.
Okay.
I do not intend on abusing it, but...
Well, it's a feat, right?
Yeah. There you go. I linked it. It's in Discord.
Alright, let's have a look-see here.
I believe that minute also does not have to be consecutive, but it doesn't say, so I'm also not sure. I want it more for the flavor than I do the silly power.
I mean, it's an awful lot of power in that feat because there are so many different spirit gifts.
But they're all relatively weak.
Yeah, like it's basically insane versatility.
Again, I have to choose.
Yeah, I mean you have to pick it once per day, but if you have time to prepare,
I have to choose at the start of the day. I have to choose at the start of the day.
If it's even if it's banned at PFS, I can't see how it could be that exploitable.
That's why I'm asking on it, because it's one of those gray areas. I like it for the flavor, but fast healing 1 forever is for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah,
I think that's the best one. I'd have to actually look at the list. If not, that's fine.
1 for 5 minutes.
Actually,
50 points.
I'll take the other one I was looking at, and we can decide on that later.
Yeah, it's not like you won't get another feat in a couple levels.
Yeah, you can have time to look at it. That's gonna be the next feat I take, though. So give me an A-OK on it if it's. Yeah,
yes, sure. I'll take a harder look at it, see what it can do.
I'll just take the other feat instead. Then
Jay played a shaman in another game I was running, so he'll have some idea of what we're looking at.
Shaman for the most part, some of the stuff is really good, but there's a lot that's just garbage.
I only get the spirit gift and it only applies to my animal.
Alright, you guys go ahead and finish up whatever you need to do with your characters. I'm gonna drop to the bathroom real quick and then we'll keep going.
If it's only you get the spirit gift and you don't get any of the other abilities out of it, it's
correct.
For a feat?
For a feat for minutes per level.
And you can only take the feat, you can only take this feat once, correct?
Correct.
That's not too bad.
No.
It should have some decent prerequisites, though. Hey,
have an animal companion.
That's a bit of a prerequisite there, now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. At the start of the day, at the start of a day, you can choose to commune with a single shaman spirit. Although Shaman would need an hour of preparation, this takes no time for you. Once during the next 24 hours, you can spend a standard action to grant your animal companion or familiar that shaman's spirit's spirit animal ability for 1 minute per level.
Okay, this means that you can change it.
Once per day.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just realized something.
That's quite a bit more powerful because some of the base abilities are actually really good.
Fast healing 1. That's the one I can think of off the top of my head is the fast healing 1. That's fine. Like I said, I am okay taking the other option. That's
some
fine.
of them are like a certain number of times per day you deal damage. There's one, I think it's the Heavens one, allows you to basically outline hiding or invisible creatures a lot.
I can do that. I can do that already. So
well, it gives them a penalty to hit. It's like ghetto glitter dust, really.
It's fine. I'll take the other one, and we can decide on it later. Not a big deal.
All right, so let's see. Crit 19. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, Alien Archive was fantastic. I'm super excited for that.
I forgot to do something, didn't I?
I've got to do a lot of things. It's fine. Worst case is if you decide we can trade it, I can just trade it out. Whenever, if Ice decides before next game, I can trade it out. I won't use the feat.
I mean, you'll be all right.
Okay, I'll take that one. I can't even use it.
I don't think it's going to be too bad.
All right, if it gets ridiculous, I'll be happy to change it. I'm not that picky. I'm not here to power game. I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun. Plus, I can't use it today anyway because it takes 24. I have to do it once every 24 hours.
Why is it not uploading?
Yeah, if it's once every 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it technically takes me no time, but I'm not going to use it today. Like it's.
Okay, I had to
like I said, it is definitely more of a flavor feat, but I can totally see how you could just.
All right.
If I go through and like fine tooth comb with the shaman spirits, I'm sure I could find something in there to break it.
It depends on what it turns out giving you.
Yeah. Worst case is it's ridiculous and I change it.
Yeah.
Not
if
a big
it
deal.
only gave you a specific single one that you could ever have, then I would say there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
It might be. I've actually come to think of it. It might be too big. That might be the problem here.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to upload the map for the fort. Yeah, it's 5.6 megs. Yeah, that's too big.
Oh yeah, that's way too big.
The heck?
What
resolution is that at?
Yeah, copy
like
it,
1600 by 2000.
Copy it into Paint and save it as a PNG and a JPEG. That'll lower its file size quite a bit.
Alright.
Resolution's gonna be
it already is a PNG. It should be a JPEG.
Yeah, try the other one. I'm not sure. I know one of them is specifically.
Oh yeah, now it's 900 kilobytes. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. JPEG has a better compression ratio, but can have distortion happen to it depending on what algorithm you use.
AKA JPEG artifacts.
Yep.
Yep. The little pixel things that are wrong. So wrong. Alright, but this lasts long enough. Oh! I can actually make use of this now, I think.
Alright.
No, not yet. One more level and I can make really good use of an ability I took. Plus 2
what are
I swear
what are the background skills again? Anyone know off the top of their head? I forget what I've been taking.
Okay, I swear
it's one of the knowledges.
Don't remember.
I know. I think local is Anyways,
it's engineering, geography, history, nobility.
I swear I had something that improved my my crit rate. abilities. And
Sweets are always welcome, official Paizo.
Aren't they, though?
Not chocolate. Chocolate's disgusting. But all the rest of the sweets are
Whoa,
fine.
unpopular penguin. Unpopular
Penguin?
penguin.
penguin.
A penguin? Unpopular penguins.
Unpopular opinion puffin.
No. It's okay. I swear. Okay.
there you
So
are.
I got 3 feats. Does masterworking improve a crit chance? No, I don't think so. Okay.
No, it don't.
Why did I think I had?
Masterwork weapon gives you a +1 to hit, and that's about it.
Okay, no, I realized because I do have one thing that does improve my crit range, but it only happens if I run out of grit points. That's why. Okay,
Then we'll do it.
I was wondering why I was.
Let's do more damage because it's fun. Do.
I'm doing less damage.
You're doing less damage.
Probably. Actually, probably doing less damage.
Yeah, and I did get the quick draw finally. Sweet.
Alright, guys, if you move yourselves down to the bottom middle-ish area.
I see us.
It's upper middle-ish.
I see us.
Zoom out if you have to. That'll make things easier for you.
Okay, I'm just this is just a test run. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just making sure.
Oh, I fired his gun! Ah!
Ah! Hell is
And we didn't heal through that. We didn't heal anyway. We didn't get fully healed, did we?
No, we still never full. I mean, I can throw some healing around.
We probably should.
I have 7 skill points remaining. What the heck do I want?
Well, that would be unfair.
Alright, this is just a test shot, as I say. Jesus! That's me rolling a 2 for my damage.
No, like I told you in the beginning, you'll either misfire or hit. Oh, it's a 2 for your damage. I thought it was the 2 for the attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
So how do you put in... Why is that not taking the +1? Okay. That worked. How
It's
do you get to
scary.
roll an extra d6? You just put a...
Interior attacks.
Yeah, underneath the attacks. How do I get it to roll an extra d6 of a damage?
At the bottom, it should say extra.
Interior attacks includes second attack.
No, it's not a second. It says extra damage.
It's extra damage.
Yeah. Is it non-crit or is it crit damage?
No, it's just an extra d6.
All right, so you just type in 1d6 in the damage in the.
Extra non-crit damage.
It does. Can it crit? So extra non-crit. The extra non-crit should say precision damage, but
Oh, it doesn't.
yeah,
All right.
it should say precision damage, and the other one should be rest of damage, but it doesn't.
All right. So where do I put in to get the extra d6 to put the damage type in there? I haven't had to do this.
It should be in the macro. It should be in that macro query. Should be /roll 1d6, I believe.
Underneath macro query.
Yeah, in the macro query box. I think it's /roll 1d6.
All right. We'll do a test.
Acid R1d6. Take out the R? Take out the /R?
Yeah, I think that's what's needed. And there's my one crit of the day.
On the test run.
Yep.
Alright.
And there's your natural 1. How fitting.
I mean,
But it's
Two
still
natural ones.
but it's still not rolling it.
yeah, it's weird.
I'll just
I'd have
roll them separate, figure it out.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out after. Alright. I just want to make sure, did I don't think so. No, I gain a spell cast and a spell known, which I can pick whenever. I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be.
Also, again, guys, I'm probably going to have to stop us at midnight again. Just so
That's
you
fine.
know.
So why did we level?
I wasn't told this. I wasn't told that we were having to stop. I thought that he had more time.
Well, we're not stopping. I mean, it's just, I have to open again at work tomorrow, so I do have a
it's
time
fine.
limit.
No, it's fine. Shakes fist angrily. You're good. Alright, we're going to start whenever. I'm just...
All right, well, you guys are here.
There's
You're at the gate.
Open the door.
Double doors. What do you do?
Open the door.
The door's locked.
Knock on door.
Ferdinand, fix that problem.
Ferdinand, fix it.
Do I even have stats for this door? Jim wanted to know what you guys are trying to get Roll20 to do that's not working.
Roll 20.
I'm trying to roll 6 of acid damage on my weapon.
As an extra.
Ogre told me how to do that once. I don't remember how.
Yep.
That's not useful.
If I could bring up my rogue and his character, I could probably figure it out. I think it involves brackets.
Oh, I have to actually...
They couldn't use the same, stuff that's listed inside of...
Ice Pick, can you roll me a d8?
Sure.
Better than a 4, please?
Nope.
Alright. No. He gets 4 hit points. Womp.
The only entrance to the fort, by the way, is a set of 10-foot-high double doors located on the south side of the large building. Tarnished brass door knockers carved in the shapes of perching birds hang on the doors, and the hatch for the spy hole remains shuttered.
Knock on door again.
Oh, my cat gains a feat too? Gross. Okay. That's all he gains, though, is a feat and a skill point. Yeah. Knock on door.
That's true. I basically did kill that thing with my shot, so I got a grip back, and I crit it, so I got 2 grip back.
2 grip. Yeah, you should have got 2 grip back off that.
All right. That's not going to be enough to unlock the door. It's a fort. That was a 9.
I'm fixing the problem.
Yes.
All right, so that you knocked, and there isn't an immediate answer.
No, that wasn't me knocking. I'm just blowing a hole in the door.
I'm referring to the person when he knocked.
I'm okay with him blowing a hole in the door. I mean, it's not good for diplomacy, but... Goodbye any sense of diplomacy I had.
The comment in the chat is your answer there, by the way.
Oh, nice. Thank you, guys.
Let's see here.
There's no guard on it. They don't respond to a knock. It's locked.
Todd, my friendly local game store has one. I'm almost positive
the doors are locked. The building's in total lockdown.
Yeah, I'm kidding about that. I'm not attacking a fortress, Ice Pick. Seriously.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm irresponsible, not suicidal. I just thought it was funny my one test had a crit in it.
Hey, I'm never sure.
Just keeps you on your toes.
Well, what do? No one immediately comes upon the first knocking.
We will knock harder this time.
Okay,
I don't think it's going to change anything, but we'll knock louder.
Should I just roll a strength check to really knock on this thing?
Yep.
I mean, nobody's showing up because they're all dead, of course, but just be polite.
Strong.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
After a few moments, after the continued knocking, the porthole opens, and a harried-looking constable appears.
Okay.
We're looking
And
for
she
missing
says, "The fort is on lockdown. Can I help you?"
kid. We are looking for missing kid. Here is his shirt. Do you have kid without shirt?
We wanted to know if you'd picked up or seen.
She
what was his name
blinks
again?
for a second.
What was his name again?
Shuln.
Shirt.
Yeah, Shulm. He's missing. His sister asked us to find out if he was around, and well, we thought we'd check with the police first.
I won't lie. I've been running Reign of Winter every other Saturday, and I just had the digital copies. I'd love to buy the hard copies of the books, but I really don't have anywhere to put them.
Yeah. Those things pile up really fast when you start getting hard copies. But, you can buy digital. That's a nice thing that Paizo has been publishing. And if I was running it in person, it would be a little hard to run without a physical, I suppose.
You would want to have the physical copies, but you could still do it with a laptop if you had to.
Yeah. Need a gaming mat.
In any case, she says, "I haven't seen anyone come in. The place is on lockdown."
Well, he's been missing for several days.
A lot of people have been missing for several days. We're all on edge.
Wait. People are missing. You're the law, and you're not finding out why they're missing?
That's right.
So
simply because we haven't been able to do our jobs. The mercenaries all defected. We got just a skeleton crew here.
Oh,
mercenaries. So you're looking to hire mercenaries then?
I've already put out messenger pigeons for reinforcements, but no one's replied yet.
Well, how much are you offering to pay? Our current employer is isn't giving us any further work currently, and we'd like to be able to continue paying for things.
She shakes her head. I'm sure you're a very hale and hearty group, but it's more of a long-term engagement.
How long-term?
Until further notice?
How about this? Since you haven't gotten a response for reinforcements yet, how about we just work for you until you get the response for reinforcement, and then we take things from there?
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
Even your actions have filtered up to this place too. You're doing a good job.
Who is telling you all this? I don't see enough people in the town. Are you guys?
The town's still populated. No, the town's still populated.
Yeah, the town's still populated.
So
it's not been totally depopulated with kidnapping.
Yeah, it's still a town. They're missing 6 people.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a town, but you said everybody's on edge and doesn't go out anymore. And
people are going out, but they are, looking over their shoulders.
But quite literally, the city guard has locked themselves inside of a fort and is not even doing standard patrols, and people are going missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means that normally if things get dark in a town this size, nobody goes out anyway because it's hard to see. So, is there a bounty for solving the missing persons then?
I don't know of a bounty. You could probably talk to the individual families and see what they're offering for help.
Okay. So, since all of our actions appear to have preceded us in the time that we've gotten back, do you know anything about what happened at the Asylum Island?
She shakes her head.
No.
Yellow fog.
It started like this. If you see a yellow fog, get inside. These people aren't going to even be able to help themselves.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh yeah, what were the charges levied against the Count?
The magistrate, you'd have to ask the magistrate that. Unfortunately, you can't. He's left town on an important errand.
Must be a very important errand.
No
Wait, you don't
shit.
have a copy of the list of charges?
Listen, I try not to get involved in politics.
Competence. All right. Got a better question. Do you know the gate guard over or at the what's the name of the mansion?
She says, I do know that the staff at Iris Hill has been changed out, so probably I don't.
They just changed them completely out. Who was working there?
She gives you a name, I guess.
All right, this is a big hole inside the adventure.
Yeah, no, they completely did not plan for you trying to talk to the servants who no longer work there.
They replaced
them. Or there may be a detail that I just missed, and I think
you know what the detail.
I have just come up with a solution for that.
They're the missing people.
There
we go.
Yeah.
It explains everything. They're covering their tracks. Yeah. Well, if they're all the missing people, then
they're a portion of the missing people.
All right. So, in other words, we have free reign over the town to do whatever we want, guys, because they're not coming out until the spooky goes away.
I'm gonna poop. I proceed to poop.
Where are you pooping? What are you doing?
By the way, Ice Pick, I just gotta say one small thing.
Yeah.
I've been doing my double shot wrong.
How so?
It's only supposed to be -4 for both shots, but I've accidentally been putting... Oh, okay, it's supposed to be just -2 for both shots in total. But I've been putting a -2 on one and -6 on the other.
Oh.
Oh, that's
so. Oh yeah, because you're using the double shot pistol, so yeah.
Yeah. So let's just assume that he had a dirty one of the.
So that's 6. And actually, I also forgot to hit masterwork on that thing as well.
6 would have still been a miss.
No, okay.
Like you wouldn't have gotten high enough. Her touch AC was a 14.
I know that I know her touch AC was a 14, but I'm trying to say, Ice, that 26 should have been a 27, and that 6 should have been an 11.
Okay, 11 still wouldn't have hit.
I know.
Well, it doesn't make a difference.
It's semantics.
Either way.
Yeah, and the 14 would have been a 15.
Okay, so there's a map for this play. As a player, I'm saying there's a map for this place.
And yes, Lee,
yeah, this is a little metagamey.
All right.
All right. If we're subjecting to metagamey for a second, I'm gonna sniff the shirt. Actually, I'm gonna have Golfram sniff the shirt, and I'm gonna have Golfram sniff the door.
This is the only entrance.
I'm trying to see if the scent.
Okay, so for scent, how long? It's gonna have to be a survival roll.
Oh yeah.
What kind of penalty are we looking at here? Because it's been about 3 days.
I will get you the scent roll, the scent ability.
Oh, because we find out that he's in there and this person's lying to us.
This extraordinary ability. For each hour the trail is cold, the DC increases by 2. So
yeah, no,
nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a neat idea, but you are incapable.
Nope, totally fine.
I would like to point out that there is a ranger spell that fixes this.
True, but I don't have it because I'm not a ranger.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk to the door again, and I'm gonna look at that lady square through that peephole.
All right.
Do you have the man who has this shirt?
All right. I'm gonna say no again.
Do I think she's telling the truth?
No, you do not.
I'm going to put my spear through the hole.
Okay.
Not like through, but like up to the hole. Be like, are you sure you don't have them in there? Like enough where I can like with a quick jab just pierce through.
I think they would close it if you got it.
Yeah, she's going to close it if you do that.
Elrockton, why are you pointing your spear at the?
She smells like lies.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So, should
don't
we
have to listen
scale
to this.
the wall or just blow the door
Is
up?
there anything else you want?
I want boy without shirt.
Yeah,
My
just give us-
phrasing is bad. Please don't put that on YouTube.
Phrasing.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
I hope not.
Yeah. Just give us the brother and we'll be on our way.
Look, he's not here. Just go away. And she slams.
You
the
know
shut.
something. Either tell us or we're going to find out the hard way.
And if
The door is shut. She's done listening to your accusations.
Oh, really?
Dwayne, would you like to remove the door, please?
I would.
I do
gladly
not
just-
have a quote function in my channel. You should be grateful for that.
Okay, let's see.
Well, you used to need an adult, but that's not the case anymore, apparently.
Okay, so I'm going to craft I'm going to use my craft alchemy to craft an explosive for the door.
I'm just gonna walk.
Craft
I'm-
alchemy takes a long time to do, actually.
Yeah.
They don't have a rule for demolition.
All right, so I can give you guys the damage on this, on how to open the door.
Actually, wait. Let me try something first.
So
There are
here's a
also
question.
arrow slits, I will say.
Can I just give one thing a shot?
Sure.
I'm gonna message.
I try to unlock the damn door.
Here's the problem.
Oh,
You can unlock it, but it's barred from inside. So
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect roll for it too.
yeah,
It's just like
good roll.
Yeah, well, the safest way to do this is basically somehow obscure the arrow shots, then I just slowly blast through the door.
I could probably make a few smoke sticks in a few minutes.
Let's not assault the tower. What we should probably...
Hang on. I need Ice to fix that problem.
Did you just send me a message on Discord?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Let's see. It is a fort. Let me go read the information about the floor.
Yeah, this one is totally up to you. But if it's stone, we're gonna have some fun.
Okay, but I was gonna say
Here,
it's like,
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read you the first visit thing.
Sure.
The only
So,
entrance to the fort is a set of 10-foot-high wooden double doors located on the south side of this large stone building.
Okay, done. I'm gonna activate my new feat, planar focus.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna use the Earth planar focus, and I gain a burrow speed equal to my base land speed, and a +2 natural enhancement to my natural armor.
Can you
I'm
burrow
gonna give it to
through
both myself
stone
and Gopher,
with a burrow
and go into
speed?
the door.
Wait. No, the ground is just standard ground. This thing isn't on stone, is it?
The
That's what I
room
was asking.
there
Mute
is.
it. Ice Pick, we can't hear you.
Oh. The room
you
there is. The entire floor of the fort is not all stone.
so we're going under.
That's why I just want to go underneath, open the door, pop back out.
And then we just open it.
So I'm gonna do.
Do it stealthily so she doesn't realize we're doing
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do it stealthy, but
Okay.
I have 4 more minutes left of animal focus.
See, Jim, this is the amazing thing. You should know this. Working with Paizo and Pathfinder, players do the darndest things.
You
We're
can
not
think of
supposed to
100.
get here yet because we could have just sent Ferdinand in to open it
Yeah,
later
it's
on
true.
that night. And
Yeah, he
kill
could
everyone
literally
asleep.
he could walk right through the arrow slit. He's small.
Oh, probably. That's
Yeah.
not fun.
I mean, he actually could.
This is
Talk
better.
about-
This is better though.
This is creepier because it looks like we have a goddamn Transylvanian vampire.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to dig underneath the fort.
Oh no, I have a burrow speed. I just
Right,
go.
that's what I mean. You're digging through with your burrow speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 20 feet. Golfram has 30 feet.
Draw me where you are burrowing, like with
Uh,
arrows and stuff.
Directly. All right. If we're gonna go that crazy, I'm gonna do this the correct way for 2.5 seconds. I'm gonna perception check to see if she's still by the door or if she went away. I'm gonna try and listen out the door.
Okay.
I'm not looking at what the number is. Just tell me what I hear. I have the number
yeah.
completely hidden,
That's fine.
so I don't know if
I'm
I
just
don't
seeing
know
what her
if I'm
stealth
passing
is.
this or not.
I'm seeing what her stealth is, see if it's even
Okay.
relevant here.
I don't want to know how high or low I got on this number because it
Okay.
ruins the fun.
You don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's happening then. Yeah. So I'm gonna burrow.
All right, draw me like a use the ruler.
10 feet. 10 feet past the door.
Okay, and then
For-
you try to
for-
go up.
Yep.
Stone.
What do I see?
No, it's stone. You
Yeah.
can't dig through. You can't burrow through stone.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I want to see that because the way burrowing usually works is you can go through loose earth and stuff, no problem. But hard
that is
stone.
the spell. Hang on.
Yeah, this needs to be double checked because it's burrow as per the monster ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm-
hard stone. I think is a different cell than dirt.
that could be, which is fine. That's movement. Control find.
See, if you had stone meld with this, then
A creature with the burrow speed can tunnel through dirt, but not rock unless the script says otherwise. Creatures cannot charge while burrowing.
Okay.
Most burrowing creatures do not leave behind. Most burrowing creatures do not leave behind tunnels. Other creatures can use, either because the material they tunnel through fills in behind them, or does not, or because they do not actually dislocate any material while burrowing. See the individual creature description for details.
Jim,
Yes.
I think you've upset Todd.
This just says that I have a burrow speed equal to my base movement.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that is
you
a
cannot
GM
go
discretion.
through dirt. You cannot go through stone. You try
Okay.
to dig up and you thud into the stone floor of the room above.
All right, I'm sad, but
I'm just following where you are.
nope. That's fine. I have this for a few minutes, so I will continue to kind of yeah for 2
This
minutes.
is why I'm
for
telling
2
you
minutes.
to draw me on the map where you're going. Right
2
now,
minutes,
hang on.
I-
Can you see pings even if it's black? That's important.
Yes, I can see pings.
Okay, so right now you're in this square where I just picked.
Okay. All right. I will keep. I will just keep doing this. I don't want to keep going every single one. But
This is so haphazard too because
This
You are in that square where I just picked.
all right. I'll move 10 feet. 10 feet north, and I'll try again.
All right, thud.
I will move 10 feet north and try again.
All right, now I need to go see where you are.
This is so awful.
comes out inside of the toilet.
Why do
Wait,
we always
sorry.
use the poop chute?
This is not Giant Slayer. We came up through the toilet in Giant Slayer.
That's true, you did.
We did. And we scouted the whole place. That was a great session.
That looks like wood to me, so I still believe you cannot dig through it.
Probably not then.
Yeah, but it's floorboards. So,
At that point, you could just attack it now.
yeah.
If
I'm
you
trying to
really
be
wanted
stealth-
to.
I'm trying to be stealthy, so I am okay to keep on. Goldfram is right behind me, 5 feet back, just so you know.
Goldfram also can dig.
Yep, I can give
Alright,
it
cool.
to both. I
You
can give
are
it to-
now at, let's see,
What did I say? We should be
this
at 40 feet
location.
now?
where I just
Yeah.
picked. That's where you
Okay.
are.
I'll keep digging up.
Okay.
Listen,
Another
I
10
have
feet?
20. I have 20 rounds of this before
it's
I even have
another
to think
10
about
feet?
going back. Yeah, another 10 feet up.
Okay,
Well-
you're in that square, and you're actually going to poke
Pop
above
out?
ground. Give me a stealth
All
check
right.
if you're trying to be sneaky.
We are both trying to be sneaky. I'm also not looking at this number because I don't want to know how well I did.
And strange Aeons, you raised from dead.
Booga booga booga. Alright.
With the disguise check, that could have been a great thing to come out as.
Alright, there's that one. Hang on, let me roll for Gilfram. Is he far enough up that he can pop up his head above too? Being 5 feet back or no?
No, this is just immediately when you appear above ground.
Okay. So yeah, that's just my stealth then. I have no idea how well I did or not. I'm not looking at the dice number. I have the journal up, so I can't even see the chat.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and reveal this area for you since you've seen it. Oh, this is going to be a polygon. This is going to take a second.
That's fine. I am sure that this was not something that you expected. So
no, this is interesting. I get to have some fun with this.
Well, while we're waiting on him, I'm going to activate a power just so that if this goes to shit.
Thank you for not letting me take spirit gift, by the way, because now I got to take planar
skull
focus.
And crossbones counter. What the hell? How did that give me a skull and crossbones counter?
I don't know. Oh, all I'm saying is thank you for being indecisive on Spirit's Gift, so I could take the more fun planar focus.
All right, so you've popped up in a courtyard.
You know, the funny thing is most people aren't looking.
Most people aren't
expecting an attack.
Nope.
I'm gonna put Golfrim to this square to the left of that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
it's just that you can't. I have not yet revealed where he is in the tunnel. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
So let me describe what you see.
Okay.
The fort's courtyard is muddy, with patches of grass and weeds sprouting from the soil along the walls. A brick well stands at the center of the courtyard, and a grate for grilling food stands against a wall to the south. Also, there are 4 dogs.
Do they notice me yet?
That's what I aim to find out.
Okay.
They all don't notice him.
Because boy howdy, I have wild empathy.
Oh.
But I can't talk to dogs. I can only talk to cats.
You could still attempt to handle animal on them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to. I'm going to try
as long
and
as they're not hostile.
Yeah, I'm going to see if they notice me first, and then I'm going to try.
Yeah,
and,
let me give them perception checks. Dog's got what? 4 or 5 perception check?
Are they just base dogs?
They're riding dogs, technically.
Hang on, I have the summon monster list right here. I can tell you.
Why would they have 4 riding dogs?
Well, they're that's the stat block they're using.
They have perception +8, survival +1, +5 with scent tracking.
Right. So you're seeing. There are a number of doors into the courtyard. You are standing right in front of one.
Yep. I'm going to try, before I pop back under the ground like a bad Bugs Bunny cartoon, I'm going to try... I need to read the rules for Wild Empathy, because I don't...
Yeah, you definitely need to read the rules. Because these dogs look hungry.
That's fine. I'm also hungry.
I will eat you back.
Wild Empathy. Hunter can improve the attitude of an animal. This ability functions as a diplomacy check, which means it takes a minute.
They're not going to come after you yet, but they are barking and growling at you.
Yeah, generally influencing an animal this way takes a minute. Okay, so that does not work on that end. Things I should know about my character that I don't off the top of my head.
You know, the really funny thing is if you did just pop back in, if somebody showed up, they'd be like, what the fuck are you dogs barking at?
Yeah, I mean, I have that option. Let me look at my spells real quick and see if there's anything random I have.
I'm going to say, despite the flavor text here, that you get a shot at this.
I have a minute?
I'm going to say you have a shot. It says that they will attack if the person doesn't back down and leave the courtyard, but you are a hunter. This is what you do.
All right.
If you have some food for them, it might help.
I'm basically going to, even though the flavor text says that you wouldn't, I'm treating this as if you were a druid and you have the special I love animals ability, which you basically do.
I stopped reading it after I got to the spot where it said I had a minute. So let me read this one more time. It is just a... So, would it be this or handle animal? Would you...
I would say handle animal myself. What about you?
Well, do I have... Who
have a
brings
choice.
Alpo flavored trail ration?
To be fair, my handle animal is much better than me rolling a flat D20 plus charisma, plus my hunter level.
I think Wild Empathy
It's a
basically
D20 plus
allows
4,
you to
where handle
roll
animal
that
having much
thing
better shot at
without...
this.
Handle animal allows you to only interact mainly with wild animals. Only with domesticated animals. For the
Well,
most
these
part.
are dogs, so that
Yep,
basically
fine.
counts here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. That's fine.
Give me a
Wait,
handle
it's up to
animal.
ice.
These guys are considered hostile.
Okay. I'm gonna try a handle animal just to get them to quiet down for a moment.
Okay.
That would not be handle animal. Handle animal is a trick. It has to be wild empathy.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I'm
really?
thinking about it now because I have to do it with Golfram, so it has to be wild empathy. So it is a
Well, handle animals used for
1d20
training. I do know that.
plus my hunter level plus my -1 charisma score.
All right, give me a roll.
I wanna see-
Not gonna do it.
Oh, thank you. Roll
They
20.
will charge you if you do not duck back onto the ground.
I am going to spend a. I'm probably gonna lose the spell. I'm gonna spend a 4 in action preparing a spell,
Okay.
and I'll have Golfram pop up.
All right, I'll allow you to pop him up.
All right, and I will prepare a 4 round spell. Cats versus
All right,
dogs.
so I'm just gonna have to ask at this point. This is gonna be a one-man combat, and we're getting close to midnight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this will be quick because either the spell's going off, or I'm going back under the ground, or I'm going back under the ground.
Okay, well, we are getting close to midnight in either case.
Yeah.
But let me go ahead and clear the initiative counter. And
Should we all
I'm
see
sorry,
if you can
guys.
get the spell.
I honestly did not mean to make this a one-man show for a couple seconds. I just wanted to walk in and open the door.
Well, I was wondering how you were going to deal with it.
Wait to see how you die.
I'm not gonna die because I can just pop back into the ground, but
He
I'm
goes.
sure gonna take some damage. I still don't have any roll. I can't see any numbers. Did Golfram's initiative pop up?
Neither of you did, but I'll take care of it.
Okay. It's because I didn't click on the character. That's my bad. Oh yeah, I can see the turn order.
Yeah,
That doesn't
no,
help me.
not on my PC, that's why.
The real question is when do we realize that he's failed?
You can hear the dogs barking.
Oh yeah. I will pop back under the ground eventually.
All right, see you later, Jim. If we're not here when you get back, I do upload these to my YouTube channel, which I don't think I even have listed in my stream, come to think of it.
We should fix that.
Fix that.
I should.
You should.
Anyway, you actually act first.
Have a good one, Jim. Good to meet you. I prepare a 4 round spell
Okay,
because
you
I'm bad at life
prepare?
decisions. I'm casting a 4 round spell.
Okay, I was going to say, I think I know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
I think
All
he's
right,
just
it
gonna
is
summon
Golfram's turn.
animals.
I'm gonna use my terrible summon nature ally, whatever it is. Boy, howdy, I don't know where I want to put him.
I put him in the
You should
path
put him
of-
in front
Let's
of you.
wait a minute and see if that even becomes relevant, because they're going to try and eat your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's Golfram's turn first, though.
I need to read one thing very quick.
Well, if they get a bite on you at all, you're probably going to lose them.
Do I still get a swift action while preparing a 4 round spell?
No.
That
no,
sounds
that-
like a rules
that does-
lawyer question that I don't know.
That doesn't work anyway. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, he will move up a bit.
Well, do so.
He will defend me.
All right. And it's Doggy Dog turn.
Yep.
They have a 40 movement, being dogs.
Yep.
Mm.
Blow every frickin' trick on this. It's gonna be
And
awful.
they
1
see a
second.
cat.
Remember, you can't charge around corners.
Yeah, no, they're not charging. These are just straight moves.
Yeah.
They have enough movement to just get there. Good news is, riding dogs don't have a particularly intimidating bite.
Okay. Start off with the one on the right, and then go around the L.
Will do. I just
Thank
need to
you.
get their stats open.
Yep, no problem. What do you want to know? I have the I've got the index card next to me.
I just pulled it up myself.
So
yeah, they've got a bite of +3.
Yep.
So I've got 2 17s.
On Goldfram?
Yeah.
Oh. Neither one hit.
All right. Well, then none of them hitting.
19 AC.
All right. Then you get your spell off.
Alrighty.
What am I getting for you?
I would very much like a pony. I would like something big that they can feast on.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Does that work in Pathfinder?
Long enough for me to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you just want something for them to...
Or
I want something to have something to gnaw at.
I will say, I will draw your attention to these doors here.
The bottom ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's an engineering check, I guess, but
Okay.
you've got a pretty good guess that those doors are probably leading to the same room that those doors to the outside lead into.
Okay.
Just worth noting.
Yep.
So yeah, you get a pony.
I got a pony.
Well, I don't think friendship's going to be magic after you feed it to the dog.
No.
It lasts for...
Hi! I'm... Ah!
Charlie.
Okay, this is round 5 or 6 since I... Okay, yeah, okay. Goldfram and I are both gonna duck under the ground, leaving them a delicious pony.
That's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be. Does this count as counts as wood, right? This stuff here.
No, that's still dirt.
That is dirt.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna 5-foot step, and I can totally go around the corner because I'm burrowing. Boop. Boop. I think they get. Do they get tax opportunity off of a burrow?
No.
Not if you are below ground at the time.
Okay. Well, it's a 5-foot step anyway, so.
Do I have a dead horse icon?
Is it dead?
It's going to be.
I mean, it has an AC of 11, so I wasn't expecting much.
It'll manage. They'll manage to get it.
AC
I'm
11.
perfectly fine with hand waving that. That's cool.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take another 5-foot step and pop up.
There you go. Dead horse.
Dead horse. And I'm gonna go open the door.
All right. Let me reveal this room for you.
5-foot step and move action, and then Goldfram. Okay, because Goldfram has his full movement, so.
The first thing you notice about this room is that the constable is not here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, there are other denizens.
Oh. Well, they might get murdered.
Let me just grab some warriors here.
I don't know if cats can do non-lethal.
How many warriors do we have here? We have 2 warriors here.
Well, you won't be summoning that pony for 24 hours. I just looked at the rule on that.
Yeah, I can't summon a pony for 20. Correct, I cannot summon a pony for 24 hours. I can summon other creatures, but I sure as shit can't summon that pony.
When you open the door, were you trying to do it stealthy, or do you fail?
No, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry at this point.
So you can see that the door is barred. I will tell you now, it would be a full round action to open the door. Because the bar is heavy. It's a fort.
Okay.
And these guys, give me a perception check.
Sure. when that loads. Perception?
Yeah.
I'm still not looking at my thing. All these rolls are secret. I'm gonna laugh when I see these rolls when I click back. Oh, how Roll20 has screwed me on everything but initiative.
Yeah. You don't really detect anything odd about these mercenaries. Although they do seem to wonder, apparently, what you're doing. But then they only wonder for a second because then they draw their swords. So this seems like a great place to cut it off. You open the room. There's 2 guys here. The door is barred shut. The constable's not here.
And
the dogs are eating your pony, and you have to get your buddies in here. We'll see you next week.
Or scream loud enough for us to just break the door. I mean,
yeah,
probably could.
It's 6-inch thick reinforced wood. You don't have the time.
Well, actually,
no, because he can run outside and go back into the dirt.
Yeah,
that's true. I mean, you could just kind of ignore it by just digging back under the ground, going back out the front door again, and then just slowly bashing it down, which will take some time.
Yeah, at which point the entire room will be filled full of angry guardsmen.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Well, if they're not willing to say that they arrested somebody, they could have just said, yeah, we arrested him. Piss off. If we'd gotten that, we would have been done.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm not going to tell you.
You know, the Occam's razor dictates perhaps something else is going on.
Maybe he joined the guard to get away from his codependent sister.
Only one way to find out. You're going to have to tune in next week.
And also, I just realized something. Those holes are good for shooting out of, right? They're also good for shooting into.
All right, guys, we're going to kill the stream there. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, guys.
For those of you who don't listen to the podcast, we'll see you next week as a Troy thing.
What's your YouTube channel before you kill?
My YouTube channel is actually it's youtube.com/Kabi715.
Yeah, nobody's going to remember that.
715. I'll put it in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, you should really attach that with your Twitch so people can find you. Now that we have peoples.
That is my YouTube channel. I've got some old Nuzlocke runs of Pokemon on there too, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
I do like Pokemons.
I had a Nuzlocke run of Platinum, which ended in a party wipe at Cyrus, so I had to grind up again.
That sounds like Platinum, unfortunately. Yeah. Unless you get Chimcharger starter, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. But I didn't wipe until I hit Cyrus on top of Mount Coronet, so it was great until then. Anyway, that's a story for another time. This is the end of the stream this week. We'll be back again next week, unless somebody is missing, but I'll let you know if that's the case. See you later.
Have a good night.
Later.
Same bat time, same bat channel.